What's going on, everyone? Your favorite girl is back with another video. And boy, I got a lot to talk about. So before I begin, make sure to like and subscribe and support your girl over here. Now let's get into the video. So first up is Robyn Dixon and Gizelle Bryant, okay, who is under fire for saying James Harden's beard may have fried chicken and watermelon in it. Listen to this foolery.
James Harden, yes, going from the Nets to the Sixers. But do the Sixers really know that's James Harden? Because no one can see his face. Because that beard is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. The other day, I was like, who is this dude? Oh, this is Harden. But how would you know? That beard is like down to his knees. There's fried chicken in the beard. You know, it's so bad. I'm so used to it, I don't even notice it anymore. But like that beard look is gone. Are we done with that? I don't think so. Listen, his is clearly horrible. Not. Yeah. He clearly loves his beard. He does. I want it to be gone. I just hope it's sanitary. You know, anytime I see them, I automatically know and feel in my gut that there's fried chicken in those beards. Fried chicken, grease, watermelon. There's some Colt 45 in there. Oh, no, watermelon. Now I'm being real racist. Okay, this is horrible. Let me just stop while I'm ahead. Colt 45. James Harden, I beg some blood. It's definitely some blood. It's some blood. Some ashes. The whole thing smells like weed. I know it does. Okay, I don't even know if he smokes weed. We're really sorry. Harden, cut the thing off.
Okay, so before I give y'all my thoughts, this is what people had to say about it. Okay, it says it's kind of weird that folks are just taking it as nothing, but the hate starts within. They don't like being black so much they completely adopted to looking like white women. So I have a huge issue with this, considering the main issue is colorism. This doesn't help. Another person said, what's disgusting is, oh, we being racist, continue to laugh. Like saying food is one thing, saying fried chicken because he's a dark-skinned black man is another. She said it 3 times. It's not funny. It's actually corny. It says they had all these stereotypes ready on deck. It says you need to really find some real topics to discuss. Let these two do what it is they do. Don't act like beards aren't nasty and some of these dudes don't keep them clean. Get yourself a sense of humor. It's not that. It's just, why use fried chicken and watermelon to describe his beard? Like, you could have found any other thing to say than fried chicken and watermelon. It says, yep, she should be handled like any other Caucasian housewife would be if they made these types of jokes. Straight up. It says, not surprised at all these two clowns are horrible and their behavior is constantly overlooked because of their appearance. They think they are better than their own people, as if. It says it takes Gizelle Bryant and Robyn Dixon disrespecting a black man to see they are colorist, light-skinned black women, but when they were picking on Wendy and Candace, no one could see it. I totally agree, because I sure enough watched the show and I was disgusted at how Gizelle came for Wendy and Candace and Monique. Listen, where is Wendy, Candace, and Karen at when we need them to read these self-hating women for filth? The green-eyed bandits, they strike again on showing their colorist hate for black people. And I don't want to hear that speech about, oh, my kids are black. Sleeping with the black penis don't mean you want black features, okay? But I did not find what they said funny at all, you guys. And Giselle's father was supposedly a civil rights activist, so she should be ashamed of herself. Associating black people with watermelon and fried chicken have been a racist thing, a controversy thing for decades, all right? Since Jim Crow's, hell, since slavery days. Watermelon was a way of saying black people are unclean, ignorant, mindless buffoons. Watermelon is what coons use to mock black people, as well as many free slaves. They sold watermelon as a way to live, to survive, and white people seen it as lazy and childish, okay? But back to the green-eyed bandits. Just because they don't like James Harden's beard, there are plenty women who love beards. My thing is, why call him out like this? I mean, they really went in, and they knew they was being, racist by what they were saying. And then they said the man's beard probably smelled like weed, knowing he is a NBA player. That was a real low blow. But overall, I don't even care if they apologize, because if they would apologize, it would be fake. Everyone knows how they truly feels. And when you let people talk, their true character comes out. And I'm disgusted by what they said. But let's move on. Let's let them be, because we all know they ain't gonna change their ways. They old as hell and they not gonna change. Now let's move on. Okay, so being that I am talking about self-hate, let's talk about one of Rick Ross's side piece. So the blogs have been doing some digging on Rick Ross's relationship after he went public with his new African fling. And the blogs revealed that she bleaches her skin. Now, this is a before and after of her, okay? And boy, what a difference. Now, she has a big following of 9.2 million followers on Instagram. She is an actress and a model, okay, where she's from, and a mother of two. And I wouldn't doubt that she is changing her kids' skin color as well, because her daughter is a darker complexion. So I wouldn't doubt if she's putting those, self-hating words into her daughter. But listen, I'm not surprised, okay? A lot of men and women bleach their skin nowadays. It's a big thing in other countries, especially. Most people think it will make them, look more appealing, more attractive to society, especially people in the industry who say darker skinned people are overlooked and it's harder for them to get booked, okay? So they lighten their skin. And even people that already have light skin want a even more lighter skin tone. Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim. And people like Kim Kardashian, Iggy Azalea, and Chloe, that, the list goes on. They darken their skin to become a light-skinned, black girl. They don't want to be white. They don't want to be black. They just want that light skin complexion. Overall, it's their body, okay? My thing is, just don't lie about it. If someone asks you, did you change your skin tone? Like, don't lie. Keep it real. And I really don't have much else to say about this, okay? Because people gonna continue to bleach their skin. They gotta look themselves in the mirror. That's on them. And truly love themselves from the inside out first. If not, they're gonna continue to get surgery and do things that just looks crazy. And by the way, the reason I call this woman Rick Ross's side piece is because Ross is for the streets, okay? And he's in these streets. Men like Rick Ross, Puff Daddy, Future, the list goes on. They keep a whole basketball team of women they deal with on a regular. And the word on the curb is Rick Ross and Lyra are back talking, okay? So this African woman is nothing special. I'm just saying, she is just in the rotation like the rest of them, okay?
Excuse me. I have what? Because you are bothering. Okay, wait. I love her. I got love for her. Say what you want to say. I'm going to take a picture with you, baby. I'm going to take another picture with you. You see the lights on in the club. I tried to make them stay on the club. Sia, how much did we offer them to stay on the club?
100,000.
We offered them 100,000. They cut the lights on anyway. It's the biggest boss. I want a party. More Bel Air, but we have to go. I'm gonna take a picture anyway. Let's go. Hold on. What you want to say? You want to say something? I can see it in your eyes. What you want to say?
I tell you later.
What you want to say?
I tell you after.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's move on. I want to talk about Calvin Hunter, however Wendy said, Wendy Williams' ex-husband. Okay, so he has filed a lawsuit for $7 million against the Wendy Williams show producers for wrongfully terminating him. He is claiming that he was terminated when his marriage to Wendy Williams fell apart. Calvin was an executive producer of the show, and he came up with the shoe cam, hot topics, hot seat segments on the show, plus more. Okay, he really did a lot. He really had a big voice, opinion when it comes to the show. He is basically saying he helped create the show. Calvin alleges that just days after Wendy filed for divorce in April 2019, Debmar-Mercury sent him a written notice that stated he had been terminated as executive producer on the Wendy Williams show, a role that he had since 2007. That is a long time. And he was no longer allowed on the studio premises. He said his termination notice didn't give any reason for his firing that were based on his performance or decision made on the job. Hunter said that he has suffered between $7 to $10 million in economic losses as a result of his firing. So at first, I was thinking, what in the can-do is going on? Why wait so long to file a lawsuit? But I get it, okay? He is right. And now that the show has gone down the drain, he was fired without a probable cause. And now he is looking to get his cut. And now that Wendy Williams' money is going down, he will no longer be getting paid much spousal support like he was getting before, okay? Because that money is getting low. Now, many people say he was a monster behind closed doors. So being that he has filed this lawsuit, he better hope there is no skeleton in his closet that may hinder him from getting this win, okay? One thing I must say, Calvin is about his coin, honey. He was Wendy's bodyguard, then became her lover, and made it to becoming her manager, controlling everything. Now, how he did Wendy Williams was so wrong. I believe Wendy spiraled out of control because the Calvin public humiliated her, okay? And she is the one who wanted him fired. And even though they have gotten a divorce, many people are saying that Wendy and Calvin are back on speaking terms. So much so that he is back in Wendy's life, helping her through her health problems and financial decisions alongside their son, Calvin Jr. Listen, for many reasons, I don't trust Calvin. I don't, man. I hope Wendy got her third eye on him. But to confirm that they are still dealing with each other, Sharina came through with a subliminal message. This is what she posted. She says, I love when I realize I'm handling a situation better than my old self would have. Yeah, I believe Kevin all in her ear like, just chill, girl, just chill. Let me get this money. But the question is, do you all think Kelvin is going to win? I don't know. I do believe he will get something though. Now, before I leave off, I want to celebrate and give this Black, beautiful, successful woman her flowers. Her name is Terica Smith, who was once homeless, but now she is a CEO of her own real estate firm and is now building a $14 million affordable housing development. This is amazing and such a selfless act. Bless Terica for what she has done and is doing for the community. She has done more for people than these rappers and entertainers have done, okay? We need more people like her in the world, and I just want to give her some acknowledgement for the great things she is doing. And with that being said, I'm going to leave off right here. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Make sure it is positive. And your favorite girl is out.